Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. Today I'm going to be sharing a quick little DIY clothes update, pretty much, about a jacket that I worked on previously. I'll insert a little clip somewhere in here so you can see something that I made by accident. I had this old jacket. This was in the pile for the Goodwill. So this is how it looks. It's chopped up. I cut the back of this jacket. I just cut up the whole back part up to almost half, and I cut that piece in half, and then I put one piece over here. I sewed it to the inside edge, and then the other piece sewed to this inside edge. And now I was left with this accidental treasure, I'm calling it, like a jacket in the front. What I'm going to just do is go in and clean up these edges to make it something. And I cut this material off, and then when I looked back at the jacket, I saw that it's something that I could actually wear. It was a very unique piece at the time. I had never seen anything like it, and I'm like, okay, this is something that I can work on. I never finished it, so I'm gonna finish it now. But before I do that, I just wanted to show that this is like a backless blazer is like the thing right now. So I don't know if you have caught any of these, but here's a few. So this is the jacket. It has cut up sleeves. It has, the back is cut up. And what I'm gonna do now is just take some embroidery that I purchased from Joann's Fabric. I'm just gonna sew that to the edges of some of the pieces of the blazer. And then I'm also gonna fold the sides in and sew those just to cover those rough edges. And then I'm gonna style it at the end so you could see how it looks. I'm gonna make up some kind of outfit where it could be worn, and I hope that you enjoy. I hope you like what it's gonna turn out to be. I don't even know what it is gonna turn out to be, so we'll see together. So I hope you stay tuned, and thanks for being here. Now I want to add a way to tie it in the back. So I found just some, it's the edge off of a black thing. I don't even know what, but I just cut 2 even strips of it, and I'm gonna sew one strip like this, doubled, to one side here. It's going to be two things hanging, and then of course put these two on the other side. And then I cut two smaller ones, and I'm going to attach those to the front because I want to be able to tie it in the front too. I'm going to cut these buttons off, and then I'm going to use, this is the last little piece of trimming that I put around the sleeves and across the back, and I'm going to cover the button loops. I'm going to put one little strip there, one little strip over that, and then I'm going to cut these buttons off, and I'm going to put the strips here and here just so it can coordinate. And that's going to cover over that, and then I'm going to have this tie in the front so it'll tie instead of button to close. The last thing I'm doing is adding the last little piece of this to this part of the pocket. So I'm going to hand sew that on there and then cut off the little excess piece. So the backless blazer is all done. I'm just going to show you some quick close-ups of how everything looks. It might be hard to see because everything is black and it kind of blends together, but I'll do the best I can to zoom in on each piece. Here's a close-up of the embroidery on the front, where I covered the button loops and where the buttons used to be. Here's the embroidery on the pocket, little upper pocket area. And here it is on the sleeve. It just goes all the way around underneath here. So this is like the armpit area. I cut this apart from each other to add the embroidery, and then once everything was added on, I just sewed it back together. And here's the back of it with that embroidery piece going all the way across the bottom. And then here's the tie. And I was saying I was gonna possibly replace this at some point, but for now it's working. And in the back it's just tied with a simple knot. This is how the sides look. Here's the added piece in the front. It's just a little tie. I just matched this up today with this custom shirt on my website, and also this skirt that I purchased from the Goodwill a little while ago. So I just thought this was a nice outfit. This blazer actually goes with a lot of things, so I wasn't sure if I was even going to get much use out of it, but I already have plenty of ideas for outfits that this can be worn with. So if it's something that you're interested in, I hope you can recreate it or find it online somewhere. I will link a few options below for some brands that are selling this similar style of blazer in case you want to check those out. But as you can see, it can easily be made. It can also be made with long sleeves. It's something that you can easily recreate on your own. Again, I hope this gives you some ideas of something that you can make. I hope it's inspirational for you. I hope it encourages you in some things that you can put together, some outfit ideas possibly. And I thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.